DeRozan.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
To the inside. Out to Leonard. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. That shot off. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Beal's got room. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Beal's got 5.
The smooth shooting mechanics of Beal on full display, knocking down that J.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Christie. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. And Toronto leads by 1. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
Lowry outside. Pass to Bosch. Back to Leonard. Kawhi slam! Wow!
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And finished off by Bull.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. DeRozan outside. Here's Christie. Leonard on the wing. Over Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And guys, he is a solid free throw shooter. And of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Timeout called, the Raptors. The free throw drops for Leonard. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Outside Durant.
Toronto foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Suns substitution.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Left side Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Pass to Lowry. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Booker surveying the floor. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Right side Carter. Pass to Lowry. Back to Carter. Here's Leonard. Booker defending. Here's Carter. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Booker with it. What balance from Booker.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
No good on the shot. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Phoenix out in front, up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the
43.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. To the paint. And stolen by Bull. Pass to Booker. And so they foul intentionally.
Vince Carter. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker. Here he goes. Can't cash it in from close range. Raptors trailed by 4. DeRozan right side. Outside Carter. Five on the clock. Down low. Here's Bargnani. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Suns lead by 4. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. DeRozan outside. Pass to Leonard. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And Durant gets it to go.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. Raptors trail by 7. To the left side wing. And there's a 3-second violation. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Carter. And he drives in. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Booker for 3. Rebound Toronto. Pass to Bosch. To the middle. Lowry, no good. The Suns lead by 7. Outside Booker. From behind the arc. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player. Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
That's his 4th personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Richards, and he jams it home with authority.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Back to Carter. Out to Lowry. This one for three. To the paint. Leonard outside. Four on the clock. Pass to Bosch. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Good work there as it goes. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. It's Booker on the wing. Misses the three. Raptors trail by 8. And there's the lob. Stolen by Booker. Durant with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Fires it from 18. Durant, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Can you say, cool customer? Lowry's poise, helping him find the bucket in a high-tension moment.
Pass to Durant. 54 seconds left in the game. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
There are guys that can take that shot, and there are guys that can make that shot. DeRozan loves having the ball in these big moments because he understands how to deliver.
That's good from DeRozan.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Pass to Richards. Beal surveying the D. Inside. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And Toronto calls time here. They're trailing by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
To the inside. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And here's Durant. Fires for 3. Offline. So a close game sees Phoenix.